So you need a collaboration and communication tool, right, that allows you to do asynchronous long-form messages. You need to be able to do chat. You need to be able to elevate work to a project or to-dos, tasks. You need to be able to track that. You need to be able to produce documentation. You need to be able to do and trigger AORs. So I don't care what you use. You can use ClickUp. You can use Monday. You can use Notion. You can use Google Docs, like what we did. You can use Drive. You can use Basecamp. There are more tools available to you out there in the world that you can use, that you could possibly even dream of. And there's probably like 5 created in the time that I recorded this video to when it's going to be posted. The point there is, if you fall into the trap of thinking about this in terms of like, oh, I have too much email and I want you to email me these things, but I want you to Slack me these things, and I want you to text me this other stuff, and I want you to call me on these things, you're going down the wrong path. And I know this from experience. And you want to take a stop, and you want to pause, and you want to back up a few paces, and you want to look at it. You want to say, what information do we need to capture? How quickly can we retrieve that information, manage in a scalable way? Why are we optimizing for speed of retrieval? We're optimizing for speed of retrieval because when somebody needs to do work, when they need to find information, when you have a customer that calls you and says, I need this, or I'm having trouble with this, or help me with this, or how do I do this? Or you have a vendor that calls and says, we have an issue with this order. Whatever it actually is, that person that receives that phone call, that email, that chat, that text, that ticket, whatever it is that's coming into your company with, needs to be able to very quickly find what it is that they need, and they need to be able to apply it efficiently, right? So now if Bob is the person that normally does this and Bob's out of the office and has to go to Sally instead, can Sally very quickly jump in and take care of this for Bob while Bob's gone? If you as the business owner or founder or CEO or fill in the blank title want to go on vacation and have a real vacation where people can't call you and you have to email every morning, you need to have a process in place where people can actually do what needs to be done while you're gone. So this is all about, again, optimizing and scaling the 4Ds in your business: discussions, decisions, documentation, and defaulting to transparency. And don't get tied up with the what tool are we using. Take a step back and really think about it in terms of, can we find and do the work that we need to do in an efficient way? And if not, do we need to design our systems a little bit differently?